यूपी डिफेंस कॉरिडोर अ कैटलिस्ट फॉर इंडस्ट्री इस विषय पर अपना प्रस्तुतिकरण दें।
Honorable Defence Minister Sir, Shri Rajnath Singh Ji, Honorable Chief Minister Sir, Yogi Adityanath Ji, Honorable Minister for Industry Satish Mahana Sahab, Chief Secretary Sahab, IIDC Sahab, our colleagues, Principal Secretary Industry, Principal Secretary to the Chief Minister, I would like to welcome on behalf of the Government of Uttar Pradesh and the UP Defence Corridor, all the proposed Piki Summit, UPIDA Summit. Congratulations to all of you for coming to the Defence Corridor. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'd like a round of applause for all our investors, potential investors here. Sir, I will not take much time. The UP Defence Corridor is because advantage UP is there. I will go very fast. UP is the third largest economy in the country. UP is the largest population in the country. It is the sixth largest country of the world and the largest consumer base for the country. UP also has the highest number of MSMEs in the country, so it has the largest trained manpower in the country. All of you would understand that all such defense factories would require trained manpower, people to work on CNC machines, people to work on the lathes. So all of these benefits are there with UP, and UP also has the largest, is also the largest exporter in terms of MSME, and with the benefit of the ODOP scheme, one district, one product scheme, which was launched by the Honorable Chief Minister, we have for every district one specific product which is being promoted and exported. UP has the, if you see UP, it is right next to the NCR region. UP has the two industrial corridors. UP has the two freight corridors, which are the Delhi-Mumbai freight corridor as well as the East-West corridor. UP also has the waterway, first waterway of the country from Varanasi to Haldia, which is Calcutta or Kolkata, and UP also has a very big transport and logistics hub at Noida. UP has the largest expressways network of the country. Our friends here from proposing your new hub, a full defense manufacturing hub, it will be connected through the expressways, and that is the advantage UP that you have. UP has the largest number of defense units in the country. It has about 9 ordnance factories which have been there right from the beginning, right from the independence. These ordnance factories are in various fields and they are already manufacturing for the defense forces of the country. UP also has HAL 3 units in the state. The HAL, you all know, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is the mainstay for supply to the Indian Air Force, and the LCA aircraft, as you see, and which is right now in the air doing acrobatics for the show today. Part of the LCA aircraft, its components have been built up in Lucknow, which is the constituency of the Honorable Defence Minister. So HAL already exists in UP, ordnance factories already are there in UP, there is a large network of MSMEs in the state. So this is why we would say that UP is the advantageous position where all of you should come. UP also has the 6 nodes for the defense corridor. I would not go in detail, all of you know about it, but I would just like to say the USIBC members are here who Honorable Chief Minister has just met. With the coming up of the Jewar Airport, the Civil Aviation Department is proposing to have a big MRO base within the Jewar Airport, so the defense corridor benefits can be given within the districts of Gautam Budh Nagar, districts of Ghaziabad and the districts of Meerut. UP defense and aerospace policy, employment policy is the most attractive of the country. We have gone through the defense and aerospace policy of every state and we have picked up the best part of all the aerospace policies. The Honorable Chief Minister in the Cabinet approved this very recently, and all the benefits are there. It's all available on our website. I would not like to go in detail, but which could be given by the state, being given within the policy. The cost of infrastructure, the cost of roads, the cost of providing water will be borne by the state and will not be loaded on the investor. This is a major advantage, and this is something which is not being offered anywhere in the country. I would not further go into the details, but within the unit which the large investor would come, such incentives are very positive. If there are industrial development parks, defense parks which are to be established, even there we are providing capital subsidy and all the benefits within the state. So an aggregator which comes to UP and develops a defense park, even that will be a direct mechanism, a single window clearance. A Nivesh Mitra has been established. So all and everything is done through the Nivesh Mitra, which is being monitored by the Chief Minister's office, and it is not months, it is not weeks, but days, within days that all clearances will be given to the potential investors who come with their proposals, and we hear them immediately. We would in fact like to say that the Aligarh node and the Jhansi node, we will clear all the proposals that we have on date. Tomorrow, the Honorable, we will assure you of the Industry Department on behalf of the State Government and the Honorable Chief Minister that everything will be done of February. Sir, we would also like to state that we are working very hard on the employment portion of the policy, and if you are going to provide employment to persons, even that will be provided for, and provide them the scholarships for 1 year, so a large number of people can be employed within the policy. Land bank has been created in the state for about 25,000 acres. We have already got a large chunk of land for allotment with us. Their members are going to meet our Honorable Chief Minister. Anchor Lab is the first unit which is coming up in Aligarh. A large number of other potential investors are there. Tata Technologies is also represented. Their representative is here. So we would like to welcome them all once again, and we would take this all forward and target that within days all these investments are taken forward. Sir, on behalf of the state government, we would request the Defence Ministry to take up the policy for the offset for the defence corridor. Sir, I am told that this is in the final stages, and if the Government of India takes up this policy, it will be a further incentive for these potential investors to invest in the state. Thank you. Jai Hind.
थैंक यू सर। उत्तर प्रदेश में असीमित संभावनाएं हैं। इन संभावनाओं को पहचानते हुए अब उत्तर प्रदेश सही दिशा में प्रगति के पथ पर द्रुत गति से आगे बढ़ रहा है। अब अनुरोध करना चाहूंगी ऑनरेबल इंडस्ट्रीज मिनिस्टर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ उत्तर प्रदेश श्री सतीश महाना जी से कि वे यहाँ आएं और हम सभी को संबोधित करें।
डिफेंस एक्सपो के आज इस महत्वपूर्ण अवसर पर जब फिक्की द्वारा आयोजित इस सेमिनार में उपस्थित भारत के आदरणीय रक्षा मंत्री परम श्रद्धेय आदरणीय श्री राजनाथ जी, हमारे प्रदेश के मुखिया जिनके मार्गदर्शन में प्रदेश प्रगति के पथ के ऊपर अग्रणीय स्थान प्राप्त कर रहे थे आदरणीय श्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी महाराज, मुख्य सचिव श्री आर के तिवारी जी, IIDC श्री आलोक टंडन जी, श्री आलोक कुमार जी हमारे प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी हैं, श्री अवनीश जी अवस्थी जो यूपी पॉलिसी हैज बीन डिटेल्ड बाय CEO UPIDA. As far as policy is concerned, we can say that we have an attractive policy across all of the states in India. Now, what is important for the world is where to find a space for manufacturing of defense equipments and go to the aerospace system. When they think of it as India is emerging capital region also, and all those incentives which we are giving, our policy attracts all the industries to come over here. हमारे लिए सौभाग्य की बात थी, those nodes where we can find land at the reasonable and lowest rates, whether it is Jhansi or Chitrakoot. These two nodes are from Bundelkhand area where we have huge chunk of lands, and we have acquired most of the lands now, and we are in a position to get another big lands. Approximately we can acquire 25,000 acres of land in that area. तो जब हमारे पास ज़मीन है, हमारे पास हमारी पॉलिसी है, वी हैव फ्लोटेड दिस निवेश मित्र हमारे पास है, जहाँ पर आप अपने स्थान के ऊपर ही बैठ के पूरी की पूरी जानकारी ले सकते हैं, एप्लीकेशंस दे सकते हैं, क्लियरेंसेस ले सकते हैं, रजिस्ट्रेशन करा सकते हैं, और उसमें ही आप अपने द्वारा जो निर्धारित शुल्क है उसको जमा करा सकते हैं। तो निवेश मित्र और उद्योग बंधु आपके सहयोग के लिए, आपकी हैंड होल्डिंग के लिए, कि किसी भी स्थान के ऊपर किसी भी प्रकार की आवश्यकता है तो उद्योग बंधु आपके साथ मजबूती के साथ खड़ा है। आज उत्तर प्रदेश को लोग एक इमर्जिंग स्टेट के रूप में देख रहे हैं। जैसे हम सबको मालूम है कि हिंदुस्तान का लगभग 16% जो इंपोर्ट है डिफेंस एरिया के अंतर्गत वो अमेरिका से है, यूके से है, और इन कंट्रीज़ के जिस समय वो यहाँ पर आकर अपनी इंडस्ट्री लगाते हैं तो हमारे पास जो एडवांटेजेस हैं, जो अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं, वो इस एरिया में विशेष रूप से जो डिफेंस इंडस्ट्रियल कॉरिडोर्स के हमारे नोट्स स्थापित हैं उसमें एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण अवसर है उनके लिए। तो मैं इस बात के लिए विश्वास दिलाता हूं कि हमारे आदरणीय रक्षा मंत्री जी का, माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी का मार्गदर्शन प्राप्त होना है। इसीलिए मैं आपको विश्वास दिलाता हूं इंडस्ट्री डिपार्टमेंट की तरफ से कि आपकी जो भी आवश्यकताएं हैं हम उसके साथ मजबूती के साथ उसको पूरा करेंगे, आपके सहयोग देंगे, आपको संसाधन देंगे, संसाधन के साथ साथ आपकी सुरक्षा भी देंगे, सुरक्षा के साथ आपकी समृद्धि की भी कामना करेंगे। क्योंकि जो इंडस्ट्रीज आते हैं स्वाभाविक रूप से जब हम उनके अच्छे के बारे में नहीं सोचते, हम उनके बारे में सोचेंगे कि वो यहाँ पर आकर अच्छा काम करेंगे और आगे बढ़ेंगे, तभी वो हमारे साथ आएंगे। उत्तर प्रदेश इन सारे स्फीयर्स के अंतर्गत आपके स्वागत के लिए तैयार है। बहुत बड़े हमारे पास इंटरेस्ट भी आए हैं, MOUs भी हम कल साइन करने जा रहे हैं। तो जिस प्रकार का शो माननीय रक्षा मंत्री जी ने उत्तर प्रदेश को एक दिया है डिफेंस एक्सपो के माध्यम से, और जो हमारे डिफेंस इंडस्ट्रियल कॉरिडोर जिसके लिए माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी हमेशा तत्परता के साथ उसकी चिंता करते हैं, जिस समय ये दो शक्तियां मिल जाती हैं उस समय उत्तर प्रदेश विकास के पथ के ऊपर निश्चित रूप से आगे बढ़ेगा। और हमारे डिफेंस इंडस्ट्रियल कॉरिडोर इस देश में एक इतिहास बनाएगा कि कितनी जल्दी और कितनी बड़ी इंडस्ट्रीज के साथ साथ ये कहना महत्वपूर्ण है, जैसे यहाँ पर आदरणीय शुक्ला जी ने कहा कि बिना MSME के बड़ी इंडस्ट्रीज नहीं चल सकती। तो मैं सोचता हूँ ये दोनों दे आर सप्लीमेंट टू ईच अदर, वेदर इट इज हैवी इंडस्ट्री और MSME, ये एक दूसरे के पूरक के रूप में काम करते हैं। और जिस समय एक दूसरे के पूरक के रूप में काम करते हैं उस समय रोजगार के महत्वपूर्ण जो अवसर होते हैं हम उन नौजवानों के लिए दे सकते हैं। और विशेष रूप से जो इससे टेक्निकल उसकी नो हाउ है, कानपुर IIT एरोस्पेस के अंतर्गत वहाँ पर अपना एक कोर्स भी चलाते हैं। IIT कानपुर हमारे पार्टनर हैं, IIT BHU हमारे पार्टनर है। तो एज फार एज एकेडेमिया इज कंसर्न, नॉलेज इज कंसर्न, knowledge, industry and government, when these three combined at one stage, so then it is UP Industrial Corridor। मैं आपका पुनः उत्तर प्रदेश के UP डिफेंस इंडस्ट्रियल कॉरिडोर के अंतर्गत स्वागत करता हूं।